Okay, hi everybody. Hey, I just wanted to talk about this Class Connect. Unfortunately, I had a conflict, so I wasn't able to do it during the live time when I normally would. But these Class Connects will be on the weeks that we have 5 days. They'll be at 1 o'clock on Mondays. And so if you're not, I've gotten a couple people that have asked, what if I can't make it? They'll be recorded. So if you have a conflict during that time, they'll be recorded. But it is a chance to kind of do something each week where we kind of dive into it. I want to show you a few things. First of all, welcome to the class. If this is your first online class, just want to help you understand. If you're a veteran, that's great. But all the information is here. You'll see each week I'll make folders live for what we're doing. There'll be something to do each day. So just make sure you're working each day and not falling behind. This week, obviously, we're working on marketing in the NFL, dealing with the Super Bowl, which is kind of obviously a current topic with the Super Bowl being this Sunday. These Class Connects, again, I'll make live when we have them. I'll let you know when we have them. The first one is one we're doing today on the Super Bowl. Okay, so I'll explain that in just a second. And then I wanted to share with you guys the Class Connect. So there'll always be an assignment each time. So that we kind of embedded into what I'm talking about. So we're talking about the Super Bowl today. Again, you're going to learn that the Super Bowl, it's $7 million to air a 30-second commercial. And that's just to air it. So there's also millions of dollars that goes into producing them. If you think about like hiring famous actors and all the production, they're like small little movies nowadays. And they used to just be, 30 seconds, but oftentimes now they'll be longer, like 2 or 3 minutes, stored on YouTube and TikTok, and then only air 30 seconds or a minute during the game. So big business, again, largest audience, at one time. And so it's a big deal. Other big deal is the halftime show. So Kendrick Lamar is doing that. Again, there's a 5-year deal now with Apple Music. So you're gonna see a lot of Apple Music advertising because they put a lot of money into doing this. And some interesting stuff you'll learn. The performers aren't paid $1 for doing it, but the exposure they get from being in front of millions of people just really does wonders to their music sales. So that's why they do it. So big deal for that. Okay. You're going to see a couple assignments this week that ask you to view a commercial and do these. So we're going to do that kind of together today, just so you understand kind of what we're looking for. When I ask for what a target audience is, what is the persuasive method used, how are camera shots and editing used, what is the slogan or message, and was the music effective, why or why not. This is the assignment I want you to fill out for this Class Connect for today. So here's the video. This is one of my favorite commercials of all time. It's probably about 10 years old, so I'm sure most of you haven't seen it. But I'll play it for you guys and then kind of tell you what's going on if you're confused. So obviously there's a row of horses right here. There's a row of horses right here, and there's a football right here. And this is a zebra. And a slang term for referee is a zebra. And so this would be like a referee, and he's got his head inside this box, which to view an instant replay in a football game, that's what referees do. So this is one team of horses, another team of horses, and this is the referee that's trying to view this instant replay that's going on. So I'll let you watch it here. They're rewinding this back and forth to see if the horse's hooves are inbound, line to go out of bounds. There's James and the zebra looking at this being rewound back and forth.
This referee's a jackass.
No, I believe that's a zebra.
So anyway, I think it's hilarious, but see what you think. It's from 2004, so it's over 20 years old. So who is the target audience? The company is Budweiser, obviously. Target audience is beer drinkers, which should be 21 and older. Usually 21 to 45 is kind of the target audience. This is during a Super Bowl, so you're going to get a lot of football fans, a lot of males, right, that understand football and understand that. Persuasive method used, humor, obviously, with kind of this reenactment of the animals. How are camera shots and editing used? Obviously, they had this kind of rewinding thing going on and cutting back and forth between that and the live action of the horses. What is the slogan or message? You can put, for this one, there wasn't one. Oftentimes, Budweiser will have a slogan saying King of Beers or whatever. They decided to leave it off for that. And then the last thing is, was this message effective? Why or why not? So I want you to write a sentence or two about whether it being effective. Oftentimes, I'd say, if you don't think it's effective, if you don't get a commercial, you're probably not the target audience, right? So again, if you're not old enough to understand, what's going on here, or you don't understand football, it's probably not your target audience, and that's why they air this, during a football game. It's football based, obviously. So go through and answer these questions and submit that for your assignment. If you have any questions, ask. Again, looking forward to working with you guys in this marketing class, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.